What's going on, guys? We're going to take a look here this morning, the 21st of November. We're going to look at Bitcoin in this video. Pretty quick video. Just want to talk about a couple things as the market continues to rally. So, in my other videos, I've been talking about Bitcoin towards the end of covering another cryptocurrency. We've been in a very large consolidation here for Bitcoin, a pretty much a large cup starting back in March, and with a initial uh, or I should say the breakout on the looks like the 6th of November. Decent cup here. Maybe you could argue it's a cup with handle, with a little handle here, and then the big breakout. So we have a couple things to talk about. We have Bitcoin. When a market is in a very large consolidation like this, it's essentially a bunch of built up energy that needs to be released at some point in time, which is an unknown factor. And this time around, it has successfully released the energy to the upside. So that's the way you can look at these basing structures, as they are a bunch of energy built up. And we talked about this, that this breakout in Bitcoin could be extremely powerful. And that's exactly what we're seeing. It's not going straight up, but sure close to doing so. We have some targets to talk about here for the upside. So we have a target that we are higher than at the moment, 96,626. We could easily blow past that and keep on trading higher. I wouldn't be surprised to see a reaction right at this 96,626 level. Of course, there's no guarantees, but the market respects these price levels, and 96,626.83 is one of those levels. And that's where we're trading at here, 427 on Thursday morning. We had basically a straight shot to it, traded above it, pulled back, and then turned it into support, rallied, pulled back again, turned it into support, and we're slightly above it and pulling back here at the moment. So we'll see how we do. Again, I wouldn't be surprised to see the markets cool off, for some period of time, at least at this level. But hey, there's no guarantees. I mean, this thing is extremely strong right now. We broke out from this little pennant pattern here a couple days ago, and we are continuing to the upside for BTC USD. This is a daily chart, and the price data is from Coinbase. So that is one price target, 96,626. We have another price target above the market at a $130,000 Bitcoin right up here. So we'll see if we get hit, but this is the highest target I have for Bitcoin. And, at this rate, it could get there, within 2 months or so. $130,000 Bitcoin, way up there. That's my highest target. This is the highest I see Bitcoin going this cycle, is 130,000. Could it go higher? Could it not get there? Of course it can. It can do crazy things, but I got some pretty good confidence that, if we can continue to rally above 96,000 and the trend obviously holds, we could really find ourselves up there. And I think that would mark pretty much the top. But we have a big psychological level, and it's going to make big news headlines when this thing hits $100,000. Can you imagine that posted all over the news networks, the newspapers, etc.? $100,000 Bitcoin. And, people will be freaking out when that happens. And it could happen today in a few hours. It's right there. So that's what I have here. A takeaway here is when you see markets trading sideways, it's a consolidation and it's building up energy, and that energy needs to be released somewhere. This one was released to the upside. It's not always the case. They can be released to the downside. This is quite a bullish pattern here. It's a very good pattern, but there's the opposite where there's patterns that are quite bearish. This is a bullish one. So keep your eyes on 96,626 today, and hey, put on your calendars, mark it down, write it down. If we continue to rally here, we should be finding ourselves up here at 130,000. Hey, maybe by the end of the year. It might take a little bit longer. So that's that for Bitcoin. We got some markets rallying here. Looks like we have Bitcoin Cash up quite a bit today. That's pretty much it here on my screen. We have some other smaller cap coins pulling back. Incredible. I remember when Bitcoin was 3,800 was like around the bottom back in 2019, 2018. Great stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you are not yet joined here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Not financial advice. All links down below, and I will catch you guys down in the comments.